Hello, welcome to Cardminds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Gemini weekly money and career reading from September 23rd to the 29th, 2024. Geminis, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Gemini weekly money and career, September 23rd to the 29th, 2024. Thank you for being here. I hope you are well. Be on the lookout on the here out for the magic word. If you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month of September. Grab your best headphones and earbuds for a better sound, and let's get started. I paused because I have this candle that is very down to the bottom, so I don't want anything to burn. So there we go. All right, let's get started. Let's pull one oracle card. See what the root of the matter is, so what we need to know, what we probably wouldn't see with the tarot. My goodness, I think this is the third time I have the vessel moving, needing a new adventure, needing to get out of into the world, a new start, a new beginning, or traveling, or needing a breath of fresh air. Well, who doesn't, right? Who doesn't? This vessel keeps coming. Who's gonna get on the vessel? Who's gonna get on the vessel? All right, let's see what this, are you going to move? Do you want a new start? Do you just want a vacation? Do you want to travel the world? Let's see what we have here. Gemini. Yeah, thinking this out for sure. You're in deep introspection mode. Who am I? What am I doing? What do I want to do next? I need an answer. I need to find the energy. I need clarity regarding a situation clearly. There's that sharp clarity. There you go. You're making a decision there with that Ace of Swords. There's a revelation there. There's a truth coming in, or, from maybe a person you didn't trust, or a situation you weren't feeling. This is not quite for you, or you maybe in a job you felt like someone, took advantage or manipulated you, or you had to pick up slack for others, or there's this serious trust issues there. It can be regarding your family, it can be regarding a job, a business, a partnership, something you're working on that you're developing, and there's a serious trust issue. But I feel like since you're rethinking this, and that it's your choice, it's you're the one with the answer, you're the one that's going to make a decision. You're not going to get the answers from anybody else, right? You're just going to gain clarity on a situation to understand that you want out, or you want to do something differently, right? That's what the Hermit is all about. And once you understand that it's about who you're choosing, who you're going to be, and how you're going to move forward. Or maybe you don't trust yourself, although I doubt that, Gemini, right? But as you understand that you're rethinking your moves, rethinking what you want. What is this all about? Why am I not understanding this? Because you're not trusting anybody. All right, let's see. Let's see what, I'm trying to figure out if this is something that you, let's see if there are more cards. And then we'll pull cards on the Ace of Swords. What is it that's revealed to you? Why with the Hermit? And what is this Ten of Cups? The family, harmony. You want happiness above all. Stability in your family. Yeah. Ten of Wands. You're at the end of a cycle. Pressure, pressure. Lots of people. And you have the Empress. Beautiful. So you're really going to create something new. This truth or this revelation, this can be a pure revelation on what you want to do next with the Hermit. This can be a pure revelation with this Empress, wanting to create, wanting a profession that's about creativity or caring for others or seeking to create a creative outlet, or a caring profession like nurse, healthcare, or counselor or therapist or something like that. It's a really, really positive move forward, but it's also about generosity with others, sharing, caring, being in a community, wanting to nurture and care for others or nurture your creativity, your artistic creativity. It's also a real period of growth. So this understanding, this clarity is really pushing you to a new way of working, or a complete new job, complete new profession. But before you start that, right, it's about understanding what you're made of. Do you really want this? Is this for you, right? And really digging deep inwards in your energy to find that answer. Taking a break, right? Taking a break from the job that you've had, understanding that you want something more stable or harmonious for your family. That's why you have the vessel. You're starting new. You want something new. You want something fresh. But it's really putting you into that deep introspection. And also realizing that truth, right, is within. So even if you don't trust someone, or someone disappointed you at work, or in your career, in your job, think you're not really trusting it anymore for your happiness and your stability. You're not trusting your energy in that job for that happiness, right? Well, a lot of people are like that. And so you're at the end of a cycle here with this Ten of Wands. A lot of pressure to go and create something new, or you're putting a lot of pressure on you to go create a business, or having that new revelation on that next job you want to do, or that idea you want to develop, or whatever idea you want to explore, whatever this next step is, this next chapter is. It's really a period of growth. So I don't think, that truth is within you, and I don't think anybody else is going to tell you what to do. That's for sure, Gemini, right? But it's really a pivotal point in your life. It's a whole new direction you're taking, but it's also a whole new revelation that's giving you clarity on making that decision. So it's your way of evaluating, reevaluating your personal goals, changing that overall path. You have a whole new look on your life, a much more deeper understanding, a much more deeper perspective on your life, because what you want is happiness, stability in your home, in your family, whatever that represents for you. And I think that this is really bringing you to a new level of spiritual understanding, or, at least all your priorities are changing. Very interesting. No wonder you have the vessel. All right. So I'm going to leave. Is there one more card? Okay. One more card, and then I'm going to more. Okay. And then I'm going to clarify this Empress. I'm going to clarify the Ace of Swords to see what this revelation is all about, or why, right? Why you're not trusting, or what happened, and how this clarity is coming in. and what you're creating further. But we have more cards here. Yeah, feeling stuck, not surprising. And moving on. There you go. There's your vessel. Moving on, moving out of that mindset of, you know, feeling stuck. Where am I going? What am I all about? How am I going to move forward? It's a true pivotal point in your life, and real big change of goals. Maybe your overall change of career. Yes, and there we go. There's your change of career. Or if it's not a change of career, you yourself are in a complete new energy, accepting to let go this past chapter, the past, the triggers, the wounds, the resentments, everything you have here, people you don't trust, whatever the last straw was, right? It has been bubbling up for a while that you want a big change, that you want to move. Maybe you want to move to another country. Maybe you want to start your own business. Maybe you want to go to school and change careers, right? Whatever it is. You have you have thought about this deeply, right? And now you understand that you're going to change your path. And the death is also always about healing and moving on, and being able to not drag with you all the resentments and all the people, the triggers that you had in your jobs, those conversations, or those people you felt didn't have your back, or feel you didn't have your back, whatever. I always say with the death card, it is about taking all that, putting in a bag, right? All these hurtful moments, and you know, those resentments, everything, whatever the situation is or was. And sometimes it's from childhood, right? Where we have baggage that we drag with us wherever we go, and it gets heavier and heavier and heavier, and it gets heavier also to resolve, to process, to communicate with others as we grow. And so it's about letting that bag, putting it on the shelf, closing the door, locking the door, and leaving it there, right? And it's not that it didn't exist. It's your life. It's everything your experience and everything, but there you go. Just leave it there. Don't have to rehash it. Don't have to bring it out. It's all about the mindset. All right, so let's pull cards on. I'm not going to do the death card. That's a clear one. On the what's this new direction for Gemini with this Ace of Swords? What is this new direction with Gemini? What is this new direction? What's this clarity in this new direction? What can you tell us? Well, again, right? Something you're thinking of, and again, there we go. We don't invent. Okay, you want more stability. You want an equal give and take. You want to help others. Feels like you want to help others in a community, or be in a job that helps others. More empathy, maybe, or helping others financially, or others helping you financially. Being there for others. And we have a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Wands. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. These are important people around you that are with you on this. One more card on the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Well, detaching yourself maybe from those people, okay, because you have, again, the death card. So detaching yourself from these people. Maybe these are the two people, or the energies that you don't trust anymore. So here you're going back to sources. You're going back to something really essential for you, going back to nature, going back to a job, going back to family, going back to a land, to a city, going back to, and it doesn't have to be a place. It can be also your mindset, going back to what is most important for you, back to the source. Back to the source. You can back to family. We have the family card, the harmony. It can be that. Maybe you're traveling back to family. But the temperance just says that it's slow moving, a slow evolution. This change is slow, but it's for sure, right? Connecting or reconnecting with the right people. Understanding that you cannot push a narrative. It has to be done really in the right energy at the right time with the temperance, right? You cannot bulldoze your way through. It's not going to happen. So it's all about transmitting harmony, creating harmony around you, in your family, in your life, in your environment, whatever it is, and really have the patience and the kindness and the comfort and the really being, that beautiful, warm energy to focus on the people you love and the people around you and recentering yourself on that. Patience, love, understanding, and transmitting harmony, continuing harmony in your home, or moving for harmony for your family to remain in harmony, right? Something like that. Very interesting. All right, so I would like to pull a few cards. So now I'm gonna have to change decks on the Empress. So you're moving to reach harmony, find calmness and serenity, and going back to sources, going back to nature, going back to something that's essential for you. It will be different for everyone, right? It doesn't have to be moving, and it doesn't have to be going back home or going to back to that place. It can also be in your mind, just going back, assessing, and going back to, you have 2 times the Hermit, making sure you're going back to a place that brings harmony to your family. All right, why is the Empress here? Yeah. Queen of Swords, it's the truth, it's revealed, and the Two of Wands. It's also bringing back your intellectual power with the Queen of Wands, back in power, back in intellectual power. Maybe you felt you lost it. Maybe when you say lost it, when I say lost it, means maybe you were in someone else's power, or maybe you were in a job where you felt you weren't connected anymore intellectually. It was not. It didn't go in accordance with your belief system, with your values, with your philosophy, whatever it is. And so this is about you reassessing your path, your life, your decisions. It's a really, really, again, I'm saying it again, a real pivotal moment here, Gemini, in your life. Reassessing your life. You're either moving, starting another career, traveling, going to the end of the world. It can be that you're planning, you're clearly planning to travel, you're planning to move, and whatever you're planning, it is expanding your world. You are going to move into other horizons, other places, and it's clear to you because you want to take back your power. And I feel like, not that you lost your power, but I feel like you feel like it's time to be independent, time for independence. Maybe you want to be independent from a career or from family or from a dynamic or from contracts, ties, whatever. You want to free yourself and be independent from something that's very principled, very not principled, something that that was very it feels like you were bound to something. So either you're bound by contract or bound by loyalty to a company or to a person that you worked with, or a dynamic, something like that. And so here it's about changing your perspective, but constructively, right? With constructive criticism. And even if things are a bit stern, without emotion, but that's who you are, Gemini. You're all about facts. You're all about figuring things out with facts, right? That spreadsheet and what's right and wrong, and let's make this happen, and let's figure this out, and let's solve the problem with the facts that we have. So this is about your judgment without relying on emotions. You don't want, it's not that there are no emotions involved, but you see there are not that many cops besides your family. And so with this decision to change careers or move to somewhere, or, you know, really, really change your overall path, your overall direction, you're really looking at all facts before making this decision, and you're connecting with people utilizing your intellectual understanding. You're not utilizing emotion. It's not about emotion. It's about emotion for your family, but what you have to decide and what you're changing is about facts. Wow. Okay. In other words, I can't work in there anymore. I don't agree with their way of working, or I don't connect, because it's not about emotion, right? You're not saying I can't stand that person, or they're manipulative, or I feel like they lied to me, or blah, blah, blah. No. Either you're not making enough money, or there is a decision that was made for structure, for whatever reason that you don't agree with, or you don't agree with the philosophy and the management on how people have proceeded. And so these facts, or it's not making enough money, or it doesn't make sense to you, it's all about information and facts. Very interesting. Now you're planning. So what are you planning? What are you planning? What is this Two of Wands here? What are we planning? Because I feel like we're going to move into this. What is a Gemini planning? One card for this Two of Wands. Clarify this Two of Wands. So I'm like planning your escape, but not in a bad way, right? This is it. You're going to go out and buy a boat and travel, or something like that. Go on a big adventure. No, too many cards. Why is this two of... Thank you. Oh, we do have emotion for your family, but you're very okay, yeah, you're very honest. You're very honest here. So there is emotion regarding someone, regarding your partner and your family, right, with the Lovers, but you're true to them. You're very honest with them. It's all about facts and all about truth, and there's no BS here. There is no BS. So if there's been BS before, there's no more BS with the Lovers. You're very clear on where you stand. You're very clear on your objectives, and you're not going to play games, because this is really a big decision that you're making. So that's that conscious connection of a meaningful decision, a meaningful relationship. You're not going to lie to your partner. You're not going to lie to your family. It's all about family and protecting your family and harmony in your family. And these choices are made for your family. Wow. And so it's all about your values and aligning yourself with your choices and your values. And I feel like this choice, or this massive change or decision or pivotal moment, call it whatever you want, is because the place you were working in, or the people you were working with, or, you know, whatever it is, whatever the company or the job you were doing, that really didn't align with your values anymore, but for a very strong reason, or for a strong enough reason to really want to go and do something completely different and start a new life somewhere else. It's almost spiritual. So this is really the choice about who you want to be in this lifetime, and you know how you want to connect with others, or on what level, and what your that sense of integrity and loyalty and truth and honesty, and what you will and will not stand for. And you're very clear on your values and your belief system. Wow, I don't know what happened, but let me know. Comment down below. Let me know what this is all about and why this is triggering such a big change in your life. But it's almost like I'm not tolerating this anymore, and now we're moving. We're going to start something completely different. Yeah, there we go. I mean, 3 times, right? We have 3 times the Ace of Swords. Something like that. 3 times the Ace of Swords. Huge new life. Let's just put it that way. And but now you're happy because you feel like this is the life for you, and this is going to make you happy and your family happy. But what a big change. What a big change. Wow, that's impressive. And it's really about, it feels like morals, and this was not good, and that didn't align with who you are, and you're not going to take that, and you're not going to be in that anymore. Wow. So it's about truth and understanding and clarity, and but a true revelation. Well, no, I don't think it's a true revelation. I think it's been a long time coming, but now this is where it starts. Wow. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching, and you're inspired. Thank you to each and everyone for sharing your journey, and it's time to move forward. Time to do it, and you have everything you need to do it. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. I want to say that the magic word here is pivotal moment, or no, big change. I mean there's really so much to it that we're just going to say big change. So if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put the words big change down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull 1 name at the end of the month of September, so make sure you are subscribed. Check out, you know, the subscription. Check out that you are subscribed, even if you've been subscribed for a very long time. Thank you so much if you have. Gratitude. And but double check, because the analytics are doing a little magic these days, so double check that you are subscribed. And if you're just popping in and you enjoyed this reading, thank you so much for subscribing. Gratitude. Have a great week, Gemini. Take care. Bye-bye.